Hello everyone, my name is Manav and I am a research volunteer at Organic for Climate. Today I am going to talk about relevance of soil preservation in climate change mitigation. I would like to start with the soil and the carbon cycle. As you can see in this pie chart, the sequestrated organic carbon in soil is more than the atmosphere and the organic vegetation combined, and the 456 petagram of carbon are stored in the above below ground vegetation and dead organic matter. 1417 petagram of carbon are stored in the first meter of soil worldwide, and the I the source of this image is from the FAO. The sole purpose of this video is to create awareness about the organic farming amongst farmers of India and the volunteers from worldwide. Now let's see the role of soil and the carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is the exchange of carbon between the atmosphere, ocean, terrestrial biosphere, and geological deposits. The first step is plants use carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, and sunlight to make their own food and grow in a process called photosynthesis. The carbon they absorb from the air becomes part of the plant, as you can see the first step here. The second step, animals feed on the plants pass the carbon compounds along the food chain. Here is the second step. And the third step, most of the carbon the animals consume is converted into carbon dioxide as they breathe, which we call as respiration, and is released back into the atmosphere. This is the third step here. And the fourth step, when the animals and plant die, the dead organisms are eaten by decomposers in the soil, bacteria and fungi, and the carbon in their body is again returned to the atmosphere. Here is the fourth step. And the last step is, in some cases, the dead plants and animals are buried and turned into fossil fuels such as coal and oil over millions of years. Humans burn fossil fuels to create energy, which sends most of the carbon back into atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide, which completes the whole carbon cycle through soil. And now let's see, if soil are managed poorly or cultivated through unsustainable agriculture practices, soil carbon can be released into the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide, which can contribute to climate change. Climate change represents a serious threat to global food security. The steady conversion of grassland and forest land to cropland and grazing lands are resulted in historic losses of carbon, soil carbon worldwide. As you can see here, the greenhouse gases from agriculture, forestry, and fisheries have nearly doubled over the past 50 years. And if we grow with the business as usual and we don't take strong steps now, it can lead to 30% by 2050, as we can see here. And now we see the soil's organic carbon loss. Soil organic carbon loss occurs when organic carbon stored in the soil is converted into carbon dioxide or methane, both of which are greenhouse gases that are subsequently lost from the soil or through physical loss of carbon by erosion. So in this picture you can see that except from Australia and North America, the rest of the world is facing a serious threat of deteriorating soil quality. And if we don't take strong actions right now, so I'm not sure if we will able to have a proper solution for our future generation. That's how the organic for climate comes into play, which has a significant role to create awareness for organic farming amongst Indian farmers and create a global movement for all the farmers in the world. So, thank you.